Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Sgail, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just... I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun to your...
All right. There's a hard act. One of them is a princess from some third world country.
Sir?
Area clear for another day.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this master of ceremonies who lights the Fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
Rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the master of ceremony.
God.
I see nothing to worry about.
If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails and Miss Washington won't be able to escape. What's stopping you?
Letter. Paper silent, not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, what about that Mayan stone? Huh? I think we did.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the man I'm a Tony award-winning playwright.
And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I'll never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Not spectacle. Hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I done? How did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by the...
Fenniger, thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the OC.
A handsome pledge. And yet, a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Take care, sir. How are you today, sir?
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Man, there's gotta be another token around here.
Can you go and see what on earth?
Anybody there?
Why is that happening?
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself.
I'm skipping
It
my
was lost
anniversary
for
for
over
this.
500 years.
Honestly,
Until
wasn't even a
Blake
tough
Nathaniel
call.
unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich.
Hello there, sir.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek. So, it'll cost me plenty. Architects. Do you even know who I am? Sir, just take my word on this.
This sensor system was worth every penny. Check and mate, Sophia.
Only witness to what went down in that cave. He saw us cut down a dozen unarmed tribesmen. I don't care if he spends the rest of his days as a washed-up beat bum playing in an Eagles cover band. Amnesty is searching for him, and so is Interpol. If they get to him first, we'll go down for mass murder. Of course he needs to go. And for real, this time, I don't care how you do it, just do it properly. Or I send Adrian to toss you over a waterfall. That Gorgo we acquired was great.
Lock up security and don't trust anyone, especially not the Washington.
Sure.
Good to see you, sir.
Oh.
What? I am good at this. Flip. You're on.
Jeez.
You, get over here and watch the alarm. Do not leave it unattended.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Stop right there, sir.
I'm taking you out of here. Follow me. We're all clear, sir.
You enjoy the rest of your day.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking.
And the Impressionists. What's going on there? We have the biggest damn collection of water lilies in the world. Yeah, I think we covered that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I guess it's not all that. I just feel offended that some of the great pieces are still in the hands of the public. They don't deserve it.
What was that? This'll be fixed in no
Oh,
time.
wow. What an immaculate specimen.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft, or for ancient architecture.
Oh, hello there. This is staff only. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, well,
I guess based in this part of the castle, not this here. Not actually. I can't expel it, but...
wait a minute. Oh, that is just... Oh, the audacity of that woman. You!
Mr. Nathaniel?
What am I looking at?
Why, that's the... Oh my. But... it's gone. It can't be. The alarm, it...
Expertly disabled, I assume.
But... there was someone here the whole time. And besides, stealing from the Order? No Ark member would be so foolish or disrespectful. The patrons neither. Maybe one of the custodians took it to be polished, or...
Oh, no. I know exactly what happened. Or who happened.
You do? Who's the culprit?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All right, I'll take care of this. Back to work. Or whatever the hell it is you do around here.
Man? Yeah, I'm gonna need some backup over at the gallery. Had a situation.
Come on. Seems like these disturbances are not over yet.
Greetings. Yeah, hi, how are you?
Up yours,
Sophia,
Blake. I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
thing I am a little worried about is the daylight issue. I read somewhere that people go mad when it never gets dark. I really think we
Hey there.
push for that.
How you doing?
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You...
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Twins that grow up separate and become completely distinct people. Heck, even ones that grow up together. How is this any different?
I cloned my mom's dead dog for her birthday a few years back. It was not a success.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
I'd pack up and leave tonight if I could.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just
Partners
feels
no
sort of
more.
pointless.
I
You
take
bomb,
it.
Do a little research into pandemics.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
I'm really sorry, man. My fever seems no notice. You sure they do a great number?
Jeez, Marcus Christ. That's gotta be enough.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us?
I don't mind him seeing
Oh, I see.
Honestly, it's
The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who have caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
That's why I heard it. Racing. I'm gonna keep the outside shell of the castle for show. Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.